Hi, Etienne. Thanks for your video. I'm sorry the quality is a bit too poor. I struggled to convert it, so I just eventually re-recorded it. But you'll be able to see what you need to work on if you just look at the setup in any case. So if we start and look at your hands, pretty much a good setup position for all your full swing shots and your chip shots would be to have your hands over your left thigh in this position. So you can see with your driver, your hands will be over the ball. And then with your iron shots, if the ball is in the middle of your feet or just slightly forward, with your iron shots, your hands will be a little bit more in front of the ball, and this just improve your striking. Again, going with your hands, I think that you struggle with a slice, and every now and again you probably hit a hook because your hands are in a weak position. I can maybe see one or two knuckles on your left hand, and this V of your right hand is pointing to your chin. So if you look again on the right hand side, you can see far more knuckles on the left, and Ernie's club would be a lot more towards his fingers, and yours is definitely sitting in your palm over there. And then his V is it's a little bit it's a little bit neutral because it's pointing there. You'll see a lot of golfers on tour, their right hand V is pointing, or that line there is pointing towards their right shoulder. So if I just take your line there, I think it's pointing up to your chin like that, and we need it to go over here. So again, I think the grip of your right and your left hand is too much in the palms of your hands and not enough in the fingers. So that in itself is a huge game changer. If you can get control of the club face and have the club face being delivered to the ball a lot more square, then you're going to hitting the ball further and straighter. And just with this grip, I don't even have to see you swing. I know you're going to struggle, and coming through at the ball, yeah, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it in the picture, but coming through there, I'm sorry, it's a bit distorted, but I just know your club face is too open, and you're going to have to try and flip your hands and rotate to get the club face square, and whether you do it or not is kind of pot luck. So if you look at your hands and you look at your grip, there's a lot you can go and work on there to improve. And then also, if you look at your shoulders and your spine tilt, you want to be hitting the driver on the upswing. So you need to kind of, because the ball's forward, your spine should be tilted a little bit behind the ball. And I think in your point, you'll see that your shoulders are far too level. Okay, so hand, shoulder tilt, and then with your driver, go ahead and get those feet a little bit wider open. Okay, just to aid the weight shift and the rotation. So if you want to improve your golf, go and work on your setup. Go and work on your setup with all your shots, from your pitching wedge to your driver, and I'm sure you'll play a lot better.